Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about your love life for 2024. Now I've done quite a bit of a pre-shuffle here, and I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of each group I will be getting letters, initials, and charms, so we'll get more details about your situation, and often we get ancestors and spirit guides and other energies coming in with other information that might be helpful for 2024. So we'll see what comes through for you. Now, I am going to insert a little video for those of you who need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. And if you're drawn to more than one group, there may be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey Group 1, all of you that selected the hands. This is going to be your reading all about your love life for 2024. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind and use your own discernment. I have quite a bit of a pre-shuffle here, but I will pull more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end we're going to get letters, initials, and charms and get more details about your situation and bring in any messages that your ancestors, your guides, or your angels, or whatever paradigm you work with may have for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Let's start off with the oracle cards, the larger ones. We have the distorted masculine. Okay, we have these two cards. We have detective and visionary. We have masks behind the folding screen. We have consuming art, express or die. Let's see what this is. May have some, okay, you can see this one. The lower and the higher self, number 13. We have 28 and 19 here. We have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your life, live your dreams passionately. Okay. All right, what should I do? Let's go ahead and get into these tarot cards. We have the Hermit. Okay, some of these are kind of risque, so I have to be careful here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Witch of Wands. We have Temperance. And we have, oop, was that okay? I think that one was okay. I had to look and make sure. We have the Hero Duel. Oh my. Ooh, you have a lot of passionate energy in 2024, you guys. We have drinking. I fucked around and caught feelings. Oh my. We have not open right now. Don't want to deal with no one. Okay. We have dine in and fuck. Let's do nothing but eat and fuck. Okay. Booty, it's that ass. I'm going to censor that. I don't know why I did that weird, you guys. Your auntie is heavily medicated this morning. I'm recording this in the morning time, so I'm going to put that little card over there. We have oops. Pull out game week. Okay. On the prowl, hunting you down, energetically, physically tracking you, sniffing you out. Okay. And we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Past life relationship. We have let your friends help you out. And we have engagement, y'all. Let's take you on a little ride. Are you ready? Here we go. Woo! You can see the cards better. Okay. I feel like that's a little too far though. Let's go right here. Okay, I feel like that's good. That's good. We'll put, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. You have a lot of cards. A lot of cards came out for each group, really. group 3 has a ton of cards. But I got to tell you, there's healing of a distorted masculine energy for group 1, which is going to allow for a radical new beginning. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys may be in a state right now where you're not really open, um, or to love, to having like a deep and meaningful relationship. Um, and if you're in that state, I feel like in 2024, you're going to be healing a lot. Some of you guys are in this process, and some of you guys are moving into the next kind of phase of this process. Okay. And I got to tell you, um, it feels very powerful, very transformational, this energy. Um, and because I feel like the transformation really happens in the Witch of Wands here. Um, this is just a massively, there's bouquets there. This is just a massively transformational card in this particular deck. This is the Goddess of Love deck, and I have just fallen in literally in love with this deck. There are so many wonderful elements in this tarot deck. I highly recommend it if you're a reader or a collector or you just love tarot cards. I feel like there's a lot of transmutation and alchemy going on in 2024 for you. And it has to do with this distorted masculine energy. And it has to do with you, like your internal masculine energy first. Okay, some of you guys are in a relationship, some of you guys aren't. Okay, so we have a couple of things going on, but let's start with you first. I feel like a lot of you guys with this Hermit card, even if you're in a relationship, there's an aspect of yourself that feels withdrawn from your partner. Probably emotionally, as if you can't open up. You can't really, you don't feel emotionally close. There's some kind of mask, there's some kind of illusion or almost like a fence or a gate between you. And I feel like in 2024, it's removed, like the mask, the gate, whatever this is, it's removed. And it has to do with the work you do on yourself with the distorted masculine. Some of you guys have abandonment issues. You have a father wound or a masculine wound that you are actively working on healing. For some of you, this is related to trauma, okay? And a lot of you are in the Hermit card. You're in a state of really deep soul searching and evolution. And this is guided with the Temperance card. It's guided with the energy of divine intervention, spiritual revolution. And I feel this energy of really having active involvement with the divine, with healing in a way that is new. I feel like the masculine energy really plays a heavy role in your healing, which is probably very surprising because this reading is based in a feminine energy. Okay, but this is the divine feminine talking about the importance of working with the divine masculine energy for your healing. And I feel like for many of you, that's the difficulty. Like that's the issue. That's the reason why there is the space between you and your partner if you're experiencing that. If you don't have a partner, and you're kind of like, I don't need a partner kind of thing, that seems to be with group 1, that seems to be the block. There is issues with your divine masculine energy, because basically I feel like you guys just don't trust it. You don't trust it, because for whatever reason in the past, I feel this energy of like, it's failed me. It's failed me so many times. Let's go ahead and talk about the divine masculine healing that I'm feeling in the area of love and relationships. I feel like with the detective here, like there's more here for each one of you, but that's really not what this reading is about. But we're just going to go into it and touch on it a little bit, because the wheel is going to turn, and it feels very powerful and very important. It feels like this is like a major foundational change in your life. Okay, the Knight of Cups came out, but I have to put that over here. We have another booty. Okay. The Knight of Cups here. So I'm feeling that with the new beginning. Like I really feel like for a lot of you, there's some kind of block in being able to allow masculine energy to kind of be there for you. It's almost like you're blocked in taking action for yourself in many ways, which is absolutely masculine energy. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch the mic. And I feel like with this card, there's a balancing of the higher and lower self here. There's a healing of it. There's a healing of the root chakra. There's a healing of the energy of being able to like take care of yourself. There is a healing of this energy of being able to hold space for your emotions and feeling safe with your emotions and being able to hold your boundaries in a very healthy way where you can allow this offer, because yes, I feel an offer coming. And I feel like the first offer is like an offer to yourself to allow yourself to have a safe space to express yourself, because we have express or die here. And I feel like it's almost like you have so much emotion. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you feel such a deep emotion for someone that you need to express it. The Herodule card is a very deep card. It's a very meaningful card. And it's one about sensuality as almost like an act of spiritual service. It's one of sharing the sacred sexuality as an act of the divine. And I feel this powerful pull from you as you heal the root and the sacral. And it allows you to have this new beginning. It's like a new confidence. It's a knowing, and being rooted in reality and the authenticity of yourself. And I feel like it's going to help you rebalance your energies. It's going to help you flow in a more positive kind of way. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. So I feel like if you're in a relationship or not, there's some kind of offer from your person. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Three of Coins, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune twice here. And what I'm getting is like there's a lot of fire here. Okay, there is a ton of passion on the table. And I feel almost like a releasing of your personality with having to express yourself, like a releasing of this need to hide yourself behind a mask with your person and in general in your life. This visionary energy kind of emerges through the Witch of Wands here. She kind of emerges here as like a new kind of energy. And it kind of expands your relationships. It expands love for you. It allows for this flirty nature to come forward. And the Three of Coins here, I know it's the Three of Coins, but I'm reading it intuitively and it feels like a surprise. And then we have engagement here. And I feel like for some of you, this is literally a new person engaging with you, not just like you getting a ring on your finger. But for some of you guys, this is literally like, the person you're with, like wanting to go to the next level. For some of you, that may actually be an engagement, and it's a positive thing. Okay, so it won't be for all of you. Okay, for some of you, there is someone who really has their eye on you, and they are pursuing you with the on the prowl kind of energy. And I feel like for those of you who resonate with this, I feel like this happens when you are in this energy of just being yourself. And I feel like you're really engaged probably with your friend group here in just a truth of who you are. I don't think you're out really looking. You're healing this masculine energy within you, and you're just kind of in flow with the happiest, most fulfilled parts of yourself. I think you're freeing yourself in so many ways. And I feel like spirit is heavily in flow with you. And I feel like you're becoming more of this Herodule energy. I feel like I'm feeling like you know what I'm seeing? I just got a flash of someone's spine, like someone's spine, and I'm seeing the dragon, like an electric red dragon, just like going up their spine. It's like your Kundalini rises for some of you. Some of you guys are going to have a Kundalini awakening, or your K is going to become more intense or more increased. I feel like your attractiveness is going to increase. I think some of you guys are just going to be glowing into kind of a new energy here. And I feel like there's something about you that's going to stand out. And it feels like it has to do with your release of self. And also this need to express yourself, to be more honest and more true about your expressions. And this energy of just really opening up the truth of yourself. Okay, tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. I have to get this card off camera because, you know, it may have some boobies in it. So I'm going to take these two cards. Tell me about the wheel here. We have the Two of Wands and the Two of Coins. 22. 22 is a master number. It's a number of building major foundations in your life. And I think this love energy I'm feeling, this major healing I'm feeling for you, I feel like it is going to make a way. I'm hearing a bridge to like your work, a bridge to you being more creative or open up creative veins within your life, creative pathways. And this may come through your friends as well. This person, if you don't have somebody, this person is going to come through a friend group or through some kind of connections here. And I feel like you may meet them through a party, or you may go have a drink together or something like this. At first, it may be very much like friends with benefits or very casual. This person will want to have fun with you. There won't be a lot of pressure, although you both will feel an instant connection. I'm not going to ignore the fact that we have a past life kind of vibe here. So let's pull on the past life energy. Let me get my past life cards. Hang on just a second. Tell me about this past life connection, because I feel like if you don't know this person, when you meet them, that will be the pull. And it will be something that you won't be able to, you probably won't understand it, and you won't be able to kind of escape it. It'll be just a feeling. If this is your person right now, you have a feeling like this familiarity. You can't really place it. It's almost like deja vu. Okay. All right. Give me some cards about my group one's past life together. We have a wisdom. It's a unicorn. Okay. Tell me more about this past life here. Tell me more about this past life. Unicorn. Okay. Oh, we have phobias. Okay. Tell me more. I think this is where this distorted masculine energy has come from. We have Native American, and we have lessons and blessings. Okay. Tell me about the phobia. We're going to different deck. Okay, I'm going to pull these off camera because there's some nudity here. Tell me about this past life with the phobias. I'm hearing like fear of love. Fear of receiving love. I feel like you are a giver of love for sure. We have the World here. It's like I'm afraid to open up to someone. I'm afraid to start a new beginning. I'm afraid they're going to leave me. I'm afraid to let myself be seen. Tell me more about this. It feels like betrayal. We have the Six of Swords. Let's see here. Let me get one more card on this. Tell me more about this. I'm going to get two more cards. We have the Four of Wands and the Chariot. Okay, I feel like you and this person were probably married in a past life with the Four of Wands here. And I feel like with the Six of Swords, there was some kind of loss. Tell me of this loss. Tell me of this loss with the Six of Swords. Because I see a woman and a child, possibly more than one child, in a canoe moving across. So I feel it as a traditional Six of Swords, but I'm seeing like a indigenous woman, a native woman, a first family woman, feminine energy with some have just a baby, some have like older children in a canoe moving across the water to a different place. And I'm seeing like in the background a burned teepees, burned places, burned encampments, different kinds of encampments, different kinds of buildings. I'm starting to cough. I feel like there was I feel like some of the children had like smoke inhalation. Someone passed from smoke inhalation or suffocation here, possibly the masculine energy here. So there's fear of beginning a life with someone to be lost, to be abandoned by them. And I feel like you've probably had a lot of abandonment issues in your life. You've probably been left a lot, or you at least have felt on your own. People around you probably haven't been very comforting. You've probably felt alone a lot, like things are left up to you to fix. Things are left up to you to kind of like figure out all by yourself. And probably at a young age, it feels like for some of you, it's been since you were very young. You were expected to be a wise old soul at a very young age. Perhaps you've had a lot of trauma. We're not going to talk about it at a very young age. And because of that, you've had to grow up sooner than later. And you've had to be the rock kind of thing. And you don't really know how to open up to someone because you've never really been given that opportunity. You've never felt safe enough to do that. And I feel like as I read into these cards, I feel like the healing that's going on in 2024, no matter where you are on this, some of you guys are going to begin this healing and draw this energy in, and you're going to meet this person who's going to want to be that engagement person with you. They're going to want to engage with you. They're going to want to go to the next level with you. This is going to be your person. For others, this is the person you're with. And as this healing continues, as you grow, they're going to want to start a new chapter with you. And there is absolute movement and balance and victory, and a very happy moment manifesting. And for some of you, it is that engagement. It is that next level. Okay. Some of you guys are going to talk about getting married. Some of you guys will actually, get engaged and things like that. So, and for some of you, like this is deep inner healing in your life taking place. And you're deeply engaged with your higher and lower self. Okay. So it's important you use your own discernment. Even if this is like the deep healing, there is still someone coming on the horizon. Okay. People are at different places. And that is why it is so important for people to use their own discernment. Okay. Because everyone is at different places in this reading, especially. Okay. Because this is a very broad reading. But there is someone very special on the horizon or in your life right now, group one. And I feel like some of you guys have been working on this deep healing, some of you guys for years. Okay, 4 years. And you're going to have a very important moment in 2024 where you pivot, or you're able to go to the next level. You're able to really start to open up. You're able to really click. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to affect your creative self. It's going to affect your emotional self, and it's going to bridge over into your business, your creative pursuits. It's going to bridge over for many of you into your money and those kind of things. So the healing you're doing here will affect your other parts of your life. Your relationship, your love life is going to affect other parts of your life. All right. Okay. Let's get you guys some letters, initials, and charms and see what other messages come through for you. Okay, group one, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. We have ZOAMMWGTIMNXRSVK. We have the number 6 that came out on the dice. We have the ancestor charm. When I get this skull, this always connects me to Beelzebub. It also connects me to magic as well. So you may be a witch or a magic user, or you may just be very spiritually aligned in your practice. You may practice some kind of paganism or alternative religion, but there are ancestors around this table, because I feel like the healing you're doing is powerful. Okay, I feel like this is a saint. You may work with saints. You may work with hoodoo. I feel like there's a lot of saints like pulling as well, coming through. If you pray to saints, I feel like they're coming through and saying, we hear your prayers. We hear your prayers." Um, I'm feeling the name Zoe or Zoe. I think that means life force. Like, we're here to help heal you. We're here to help your life. We have a donut here. Donuts are my favorite food. Okay, I can't really eat them very often because they're, ooh. But I love a good donut, you guys, and they're my favorite thing. And if I could have one food for the rest of my life, it would be donuts, okay? So, because you could do anything with a donut, right? And I feel like when I see this, I just get like, things are going to be sweet for you. You're going to have some very sweet and wonderful moments in 2024. Like, some of your happiest and most favorite things are going to happen. Like, you're going to have some very happy, joyful moments. And I think for some of you guys, that might be like, it's going to catch you off guard. I feel like you guys aren't used to that. You may not be used to that. I also get this person, like, I can't ignore the fact that there's like 2 booty cards on the table. This person, and we have the Herodule. This person is very attracted to you. There's a lot of chemistry here. Okay. And the past life chemistry was intense. Okay. It was very intense. And that's going to come over into this life. We have a milkshake here, a milkshake and a donut, y'all. I mean, super sweet, super like naughty to have a milkshake and a donut together. Ooh, so bad. There is no bad food. It's just food, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to sneak off to the sweet shop and have like a malt and a, and a donut. Naughty, I feel like there's a very playful spirit here between this energy. And I feel like you may not realize how special that is. Not everybody has this kind of play and chemistry. So be sure to be thankful for that. I feel like you need that in your life after all this intense healing. For some of you guys, you have a lot of trauma, and this person is very lighthearted, and brings that energy to your life. And I feel like it's something you need. So enjoy that, okay? Okay, guys, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you, beautiful, magical baddies, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 2, all of you that selected All I Ever Wanted Was Everything. This is going to be your reading all about your love life for 2024. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now, at the end of this group, I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms, and I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity. All right, we have Goddess. We have Child Divine. We have a few of these cards. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. We have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. We have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. Let's see. Let's do these. No, let's do these. Okay. We have pay attention to the red flags. We have attraction, and we have chemistry. Okay. We have quite a few of these cards. The Divine Masculine, Forgiveness, Sexuality, y'all. We have Emotional Freedom. We have Intimacy. We have Boundaries. Let's take you guys on a ride. Are you ready? Hold your breath. Here we go. So you guys can see the cards better. There we go. You have quite a few of these cards from the Love Goddess tarot deck. Love this deck. It's really fun. There is some nudity in it, so I have to watch it. But we have the High Priestess here. We have the Four of Swords. They're beautiful cards. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Hanged One. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel like in 2024, you're doing a lot of healing. I felt healing energy for group 1 too. I feel like there's been major heartbreak here. This is major heartbreak of a gigantic proportion. Okay, with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel like there's also a revealing of some tough situations as well in 2024. Probably friends and people you can't trust, right? But I feel like this Three of Swords energy is something you're done with, okay? Some of you guys have already had this Three of Swords. Some of you guys know it's coming. But I feel like there is recovery in 2024. There's healing with the Four of Swords. And you'll be moving on from it. You'll be moving forward. You know, there is going to be a time with the Hanged Man of kind of like, you know, you're going to pause, you're going to heal. You're going to heal that shit up. Sorry, I keep having to cough. We have the High Priestess here. I feel like, you know, you're going to take time to kind of reflect and see the truth of a situation. There's a masculine energy here. It may be somebody you're currently with, maybe somebody you get with in 2024 that just turns into a disappointment. This could be a friend, it could be a close friend, it could be a loved one as well. So let me get some information on this. It's this masculine energy that I'm pulling on. Ooh, flew out. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm going to take that reversal. Can't show it because it's got boobies. She's got some boobies, y'all. So I feel like this feels like an energy. It feels feminine. It doesn't mean that's what their gender is, but it feels feminine. It feels like someone who misleads you, manipulates you. There may be some speech issues like gossip, or they lie or betray you in some way. This could be something that happened in 2023, and in 2024 you heal from it. It could be something that happens in 2024. If it is, I feel like it's something that you kind of feel. But for a few of you, this may actually happen in 2024. So just use your own discernment here, okay? Don't make it fit if it's not yours. Whatever it is, I feel like you're done with being treated this way. Okay? There's a healing of this pattern, is what I'm getting. There's a healing of you accepting less than what you're worth, of no longer taking bullshit from people. All I ever wanted was everything. I deserve everything that I want. I deserve everything, and I'm no longer accepting bullshit from people. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. I feel like there is change here in 2024 in your love life. Your love life includes self-love. It includes your relationship with yourself as your relationship with others. And I feel this energy of like, growth in your relationship with self. It's seeing the divine within yourself. It's holding your child within as special and divine. It's starting to protect yourself with really good boundaries. And becoming emotionally intimate with yourself. And I felt this with group one. I'm feeling it with you. I feel like there's a balancing coming in with your masculine energy. We have sexuality here, we have intimacy here, and emotional freedom. And I feel like there's a powerful flow of getting real comfortable with yourself in this recovery here. Like while you're in this state of like healing from the past, it's like you become more comfortable with who you are. You become more comfortable with yourself. You become this high priestess energy, this high priestess vibe, who just really flows in the sacredness of self, the sacredness of experience with others, seeing the wisdom in the past experiences and bringing it forward. It's not saying that all that shit you went through is okay. It's not saying it's okay for people to shit on you and take advantage of you. That's not okay. There's not one part of that that's okay. But it's looking back at the truth of situations and gleaning the wisdom, taking what you learned from it and growing. Okay? This is a maturing of someone. This is like taking time to recover, understand, gleaning the wisdom. So there's big, huge amounts of growth in self. Okay? And then we have, and it feels like later in 2024, as we move, not later, but I feel like a growth cycle as the seasons go, like spring into summer. I feel like a blooming here with the 9 of Cups. Look at that card. I feel like a blooming here with the 8 of Pentacles. Look at this tree here. A balancing energy. Oh, okay, there's a blooming energy on the 8 of Pentacles. I didn't realize. You're all covered up. There's a blooming energy on the 8 of Pentacles here. So I feel like there's a lot going to bloom for you. And I'm feeling like spring, summer. Like there's a resurgence of vitality, of hope, of possibility here. And I feel like it kind of carries you into fall. And I feel with that, like for some of you who are single, there is someone you're attracting through your comfortableness with like your sexuality, your willingness to kind of like be more intimate with yourself and your emotions. For some of you who are with somebody, this is definitely going to affect your family, your relationship. We have the Empress here. She just flipped on out. You may be a Cancer, you may be a Pisces, maybe even a Scorpio. But I'm feeling like there is major healing going on in your life. There is absolutely major healing. And I got to tell you, it feels so nice. Like that's my best feeling here. Like I feel calm. I feel a wholeness here. I feel a safety. I felt that with group 1 too. I feel whole. I feel safe. I feel like I can shine. And with the 9 of Cups and the Empress, I feel a sense of that I am taking care of myself and I am in a state of fulfillment. And because of that, I'm really shining. I'm not really censoring myself anymore. I'm not really being careful that I don't offend people. I'm holding my boundaries, and I'm kind of allowing my own chemistry to kind of bubble up. And as I do this, I'm watching for red flags from other people. And because I'm doing that, I'm removing certain energies from my life. I'm doing that work. Like I'm actively now with my healed masculine energy. You may have gone to group 1, okay? With my healed masculine energy, I'm actively like doing the damn work in my life. And it's given me a lot of emotional freedom. And what it's doing is all I wanted was everything, is it's freeing you up emotionally for a person you're attracting, okay? If you're with your person and it's not toxic, It is freeing you up for this deeper, more intense, sacred sexuality, deeper like vibe with your person. We have the moon. Ooh, the Empress and the moon. That's deep. That's a very deep, intense spiritual connection with somebody. Um, that's a psychic connection. That's a soul, deep, deep soul connection with somebody. And I feel like you guys are manifesting that either with your person or with somebody coming in. And this Three of Swords, Ten of Swords energy here, when you're moving into the Four of Swords, I feel like they're going to come in and be so different from your past experiences. And it might like kind of blow you away that like moving into this healing energy is going to attract someone who's going to be so good to you. They're going to uplift you. And I feel like for many of you, this can be scary. It can give you red flags because you're not used to it. Of course, the card drops off the table. Hang on just a second. We have the Knight of Coins here. What I'm getting with this card, sorry, I was coughing. The Knight of Coins here is that this person is very grounded. Okay, they're very level-headed. They're very stable. I think a lot of your fears about, is this person for real? This is too good to be true. I feel like they will let you know that they're here for the long haul kind of thing, whether it's your person or it's somebody new. They may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who's going to show you that, yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to show you that I am, and I'm not just here like to be your like lover or your partner. I want to be a friend. Like I want to know you. Like there is the deep spiritual connection. Like, but I do think this is more than that. I feel like on a higher vibe, we're going to kind of shift this reading a little bit. On a higher vibe, on a multi-dimensional level, you guys are connected. I feel like you may have dreams that you share together. You may have weird connections. There may be a spirituality that you share. There may be weirdness here. So don't let that freak you out. It's just that, as the collective grow, we're going to be attracting to ourselves more and more connections like this. It's completely normal to draw people to you in your life that have deep soul connections. It's completely normal for relationships with people to grow, to be more deep, to be more intense, to be more fulfilling, especially if you've asked for this from the universe. If you've asked for no more heartbreak, no more shallow bullshit relationships, well, understand that in order to get out of these shallow bullshit relationships, you're going to have to get deep. You're going to have to heal your own bullshit. And that's what's going on here. And as you heal your bullshit, your current relationship, if it's good, or a person you're attracting, they're going to go deep with you. And it may rattle you a little bit, just like this healing is probably going to rattle you a little bit. And it's perfectly okay for you to be rattled. It's okay to be uncomfortable. We have to normalize that sometimes spirituality, sometimes healing is not comfortable. Sometimes it makes us uncomfortable. It takes us to weird places. A lot of times when like your magic is manifesting, it feels weird. It feels funky because that energy is new. You've never experienced it before. And it's like this person, when they come in, if this is new, or the energy between you and your person, it may get weird. It may get intensely attractive. Like you may all of a sudden become really attracted to your person. All of a sudden, they may just like, all of a sudden you just may become just like so deeply into them. And you might be like, where is this coming from? It's your new energy. It's their energy. It's the leveling up of your relationship. You may meet someone and you're just so intensely attracted to them. It is divinely guided. We're not talking obsession or anything toxic here. I just have to put that in because We're not talking about like a bad situation. We're talking about love. We're talking about happiness. We're talking about being magically in love and just really being into somebody kind of thing. All right. So let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group two, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. We have ZEBK, ANEB, HXKJ, JADGX. We have Jade. Um, we have Anne. I feel like Anne, even though there's only A in here. Yeah, so we have the Libra scales. You may be a Libra. They may be a Libra here as well. I'm also feeling Gemini energy. There's a Gemini charm. I'm just feeling Gemini. We have a bicycle, and we have a bird. We have an elf. We have a key, a Mickey Mouse key. I feel like your spirits want you to know that even though this reading was like, it was pretty intense, you know, it's a lot of healing going on here. I feel like they want you to know that there's going to be fun for you. Okay. We had this clothespin here and it's fallen apart in my charm box here. And I feel like it's a reminder that sometimes it's okay to forget your lists, forget your to-do lists, and have some fun. Okay. Some of you guys in 2024, you need to spend more time outside. Sorry, I touched the mic. I'm sorry. You need to ground yourself more. I'm getting like clear crystal quartz might be very important to you. We have the evil eye here as well. You know, there may be somebody around you. We have two birds here. There may be somebody around you who's gossiping about you. Some of you guys may know that. Just, protect yourself, be aware. I'm also getting that if this is your person or someone coming in, they definitely talk about you. Okay. And I feel like with this empty glass here, and there's one glass here and an empty glass here, and it's almost like they want to come and make you an offer. They want to like take you somewhere, or they want to be with you, or like they want to fill your cup. They want to go, like I'm seeing like you're the full cup and they want to be a cup, even though there's a difference here. Like you may be different in some way. You may not hang out with the same kind of people, or your social groups may be very different, but somehow, like, even though you don't drink from the same cup, you drink the same liquid kind of thing. Like you go together very well. There is chemistry in this attraction. There's a lot of chemistry here. And I feel like with the red flags card here, the guides want you to be aware, as like for some of you who are single, to hold your boundaries as this attraction energy really picks up in 2024 and you start seeing more people pull to you. Look for the red flags as this person starts to kind of move in. As this person moves in, you will have more people move into your life or try, right? They hit on you. Basically, Spirit saying you may have more people hit on you. Look for the red flags. When this person shows up, you'll know. And what I'm getting with this little army soldier is like the spirits are going to point at them. You're going to know it's them if this is a new person, okay? For some of you guys, you're working on your own red flags. Like you're working on healing. And for some of you, it's both. There's a lot of healing of your sacral chakra, okay, with the sexuality here. There's a lot of healing of acceptance, of levels of your sensuality, of your body, of body love here. Some of you guys may have some, issues with that. And really, when we hate on our vessel, it's very hard to enjoy life. It's very hard to openly drink richly from the fountain of life. And I'm getting that your ancestors, your angels really want you to start enjoying life. And this message came through for my 2024 ancestor reading. And I just feel like there's just a certain group of people that really need to give themselves permission to drink more freely from the fountain of life, because it's going to bless you and it's going to bless your ancestors. Stop feeling guilty for having pleasure. Okay. That's what we're here to do. We're not just here to suffer. Okay. We're here to enjoy life. So what I'm getting for you guys, that will really help you with this healing is to do some things that make you happy, like enjoy life. Eat the peach. When you eat a peach, I'm just using a peach as a example. Sit down, make it a ritual, and take time eating that peach or piece of cake or whatever it is. Enjoy it. When you go out and you engage with nature, take off your headphones, listen to the birds, engage with the trees, look at the flowers. Engage with Mother Nature. She loves that, and she will feed you as you feed her and connect and go more deeply. When you look at the night sky, take off your headphones, put your phone away, and engage with nature. Engage with your primal self, your ancient DNA that stood under those dark skies many, many millennia ago. Engage with that self. It will really deeply heal you in ways you cannot predict. All right? Okay, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, and you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies next time. Bye, guys. Hey group 3, all of you that selected the Ferris Wheel, this is going to be your reading all about your love life in 2024. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I will pull more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of the session, I will be getting letters, initials, and charms. I'm scooting up my chair to get more details and information for you guys on your love life for 2024, and for any messages your spirit, your guides, your ancestors, whatever paradigm you work with have for you. Now, you got a ton of the Love Goddess tarot cards. Okay, so yeah, you got more of those, I think, than anybody. So let's just get into the oracle cards first and see what's going on. Okay, the first card is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, we have getting to know each other. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We have finances and career. We have romantic feelings. Okay. Let's see here. We have compatibility. Okay. All right. Then we have these cards. We have Jaguar, Chaser, you're the mark. Oh my. No rush. I'm taking it slow and taking my time. Okay. We have, I don't want to expose how bad I want you. Ooh, oh my. What are you doing, group 3? I hooking up just to have a good time, just for fun. Assets, booty lover. I'm going to have to put this one over here because we got some booty action going on. Frustrated. Are you frustrating somebody 24 hours all the time? They're going to lock you down. Insatiable, feeling your energy. Oh, they're feeling your energy, yo. Yo? What is that about? Okay, let's get to these cards. Okay. Let's start here. The Enchantress. Ooh, my. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Maiden of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles here, y'all. We have the Eight of Cups. It's got a booty on it, so I'm going to put it over here with the other booty. Collecting booties, y'all. We have the Seven of Cups. We have Judgment. It's got some titties on it. So we'll put it over there. We have the Empress. She's got some not booties. She's got some boobies. So we're going to put her over here. I can't show her. I guess I can cover it up. There we go. We got some boobies there. Sorry if I messed you guys up. Are y'all better? Okay. We have the Crone of Cups. You can't see that because that's got some a dinner plate on it. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Right. I'm gonna move you guys down just a tad. Oop, I can't show those cards. Okay. We're gonna have to move them a little bit and then move you guys again. Are y'all ready? Close your eyes. Here we go. Whoop. So y'all can see the cards a little better. Okay. All right. Y'all have got some cards, you guys. I'm gonna hold these. Hold these right here. You got some happiness on the way. Feels happy. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Someone really is mad about your booty. We got someone who's really likes your ass, and then we have some booby lovers. So there are people who are admiring the feminine form here. So you may be a feminine. It just may be feminine energy, whatever this is. They're admiring your chest. There is this freedom to love, okay? And I feel like this is something you're manifesting, okay? This is with someone who's extremely compatible, all right? And this is someone who, it's almost like let's play a game kind of thing, right? There is so much clarity about this connection. There's so much I know you're the one for me. And I feel like when I touch this card, the Foreigner song, I think it's a Foreigner song. It feels like the first time. Is it the Foreigner? If it's not, forgive me. Okay. But when I touch when I touch this card, that song goes off in my head. Bam. There's something about this connection that feels like I've never felt before. I've never felt this before with anyone else. Yes, I've had, okay, I feel like this is a masculine talking. Okay, come on, give it to me. I want to hear. Yes, I've had really attractive people. Yes, I've hooked up with some amazing people. Don't get me wrong. Listen, don't brag. This energy is don't brag, but you are just something I have never experienced. And I want to experience it all the time. This person loves a pursuit. You may be with this person, you may not be, okay? They love the pursuit. They love the game. They enjoy it. There may be a power play here as well. If you know, you know. But I feel like this person, what does it say? Getting to know each other. They love how you unfold yourself step by step. It's almost like they feel seduced by getting to know you, and they never feel like they really know you. Are you a Scorpio? Do you have Scorpio vibes or Pisces vibes, Libra vibes? There's something mysterious about you. Gemini vibes. There's just something about you that Leo vibes, maybe Sagittarius. There's just something mysterious. There's something real mysterious about you. Maybe Virgo. You're enchanting. They are enchanted by you. I'm getting pulled to this Enchantress card. They are enchanted by you. And they feel you. They feel your energy, this flamey, fiery, fucking energy. And they cannot get enough. They are insatiable. That's what, is that on the card? Insatiable, yes. They are never satiated with your energy, whether you're talking or you're, getting down. And for some of you, when you're together, it's like a honeymoon. It's no matter how long you've been together, it's just it feels like the first time. Every time I put my finger, it's so weird. Every time I put my hand on this card, I get that song. it's just, and you frustrate them with your unfolding manner. Like you frustrate them with your flirty ways. And for some of you, they really, there's something about your derriere. Like they want to tap that. They want to tap that. I want to tap that. We get it, dude. Okay, we get it. Okay. You better calm down. All right. You need to calm that shit down. Okay. We have the Empress here. Like you are, and I hesitate to say this because if I feel like I'm putting you on a pillar or I'm putting whoever's, but I'm going to say it because this is the message I'm getting. Like, you are their ideal in so many ways. Okay. And I know some of you are like, oh, I wish you hadn't said that. Yeah, I know. But I don't feel like it's toxic. I feel like they accept your flaws. They see them. They know they're there and they love them. They love your imperfections. They're part of what makes you so delicious. Oh my, are you delicious? Bitch, you're delicious. I love this so much. This is fun. Okay. And they are very, now I'm going to keep this PG-13. They are very hungry for you. Okay. They're very hungry for what you got going on. All right. They want a plate. They want you to serve that shit up. Okay. And there is some kind of really good karma coming to you. Now, this could be this person approaching you in 2024. All right. And I got a big old smile on my face. Okay. For some of you, this is your person. Okay. In your life. And this is your validation that this is your person. And, there's some kind of obstacle here, and I'm picking up that it's money. I picked this up in another 2024 reading, which the ancestors one, which, it happens in my readings. Sometimes messages carry over to other readings. So there you go. But we got the 10 of Pentacles here. So it feels like with this 10 of Pentacles, it feels like several different things. We got the good karma, which you can't see because there's boobies, and YouTube is a little weird about that shit. And we have the Empress with major healing energy, major nurturing energy, majorly connected to intense sensuality energy. And I'm really feeling like whatever this block is going to be removed. Okay. And we have the Enchantress because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Enchantress and the Ace of Swords. There's some kind of breakthrough that creates a level of independence and freedom that allows the obstacle, be it financial, be it a job, whatever this physical obstacle is to this couple being able to be together more, or being able to meet, or being able to come together in the 3D reality is going to be removed. Because someone is frustrated. They're either frustrated they don't have their queen, their empress, their enchantress, and they're frustrated, they're sick of being teased, and they're ready to just snatch that booty. Or it's just time for you to get some good karma with this 10 of Pentacles. And this does feel like for money for some of you, opportunity for some of you. So let's pull. Let's pull. Now I got to be careful because this deck is loaded with energy. The 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, you guys. I'm going to take that. Yes. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, happiness and fulfillment there. Happiness and fulfillment coming in for my group 3. Yeah, this person really wants to make you happy. They care about your happiness. I feel like this is a very happy and joyful connection. And I got to tell you, it's rare. It's rare. You guys are highly compatible. And they want to lock you down for 24 hours. All the time. Because they're frustrated. Like they want more time with you. And this person likes to chase you. They like the unfolding. They like the game. Okay? They like it. And they want to play it with you all the time. I want to play all the time. The Three of Swords here. Okay, I think this heartbreak of whatever this obstacle is, the heartbreak of loneliness, the heartbreak of like not being able to see each other a lot or not being able to talk a lot, or maybe, you have a family and it's just been so busy. Perhaps there's been a loss of a job or money here, or just something that has just been so fucking difficult to overcome. I feel like that is going to be removed, and there's going to be a lot of stability and a lot of happiness that moves forward in 2024. For some of you, it won't be till the end of the year, like towards the end of the year. We have, ooh, can you see it? Balance. Yes, you can. You can see this one. We have balance coming in on that Three of Swords. So a lot of this heartbreak is going to be balanced out by Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Really beautiful moves of energy for group 3. Really fun and fabulous energy is what I'm getting. Like a lot of happiness, okay? But there's no rush here. Okay, there's no rush, there's no hurry. Enjoy this journey because this person enjoys you. Like they enjoy talking to you. I feel like some of you guys, like I'm hearing people talk, and some of you guys are talking on the phone, some of you guys are texting. Some of you guys are in person, but I'm feeling thoughts coming through. These could be self-defeating thoughts you have in relationships. Like, I feel like this person is getting bored of me. I feel like this person doesn't really want to hear me talk. Like, I feel like they're not really listening to me. I feel like a lot of those thoughts will be relieved. Like your worries about relationships will be relieved in 2024. I feel like this person will help you feel more confident about who you are, and will also help you feel more attractive, okay? And a deeper connection to your booty, to your boobies. Like this person is very attracted to your vessel. And a lot of you guys may have like disconnected from that for reasons of the Three of Swords. Perhaps like, I feel like some of you guys had some really bad experiences that have to do with people judging like how attractive you are or not feeling very attractive. And this person is super attracted to you. With the Six of Pentacles, there's a lot of healing going on. And the Maiden of Pentacles, there's a super big dose of healing, okay? And I feel like this energy with the Seven of Cups, I just feel like this energy wants to almost overwhelm you with love and desire. And I feel like the sweetness of it is going to be so good. It's good. I'm seeing cups, 7 cups filled up with honey. And sweetness has been an overall theme of all 3 of these groups. So it's a beautiful thing. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. What I'm feeling with the Seven of Swords is that with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I'm feeling like, there's issues here of self-sabotage. When we have the Three of Swords here, the Seven of Swords, I feel like when the happiness and this fulfillment shows up, I feel like you may be like, this is too good to be true. This person doesn't really love me. You may start these thoughts because we were talking about thoughts just a minute ago. And I really do feel like it's important that you don't rush it. Don't rush to conclusions. Don't allow those doubts, those worries, and those thoughts to take over. Don't allow your self-sabotage. Don't allow, what do they call that? That syndrome that, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's some kind of syndrome where you don't think you're worthy. You think you're a shim-sham kind of thing. Don't allow that to kind of take over this relationship or your life, okay? This is real. This person is real. You're going to know they're real because this person is consistent. There is a ton of like pentacle energy here. This person is consistent, okay? They are there for you. This is not toxic. You are highly compatible. That's how you know this is who this is. They are not in a rush. They pursue you. You don't run after them. Honey, they're running after you. They're running after that ass. They're running after that chest. They're running after those boobies. They're running after your beautiful and wonderful personality. They love you. Yes, they are attractive. And yes, they've had their share, okay? All right? But what you don't understand is you are among the beautiful that they've had, okay? But you are fucking different. There is something amazing about you that sets you apart. And many of you haven't seen it yet, but in 2024, you're going to see it. You're going to see how amazing you are. You're going to see that you're the empress. You're going to see that you're the queen of pentacles. You're the enchantress. You're the empress who's the enchantress. Okay? You're this amazing energy. Okay. Let's see if we have any more cards that want to come out. Tell me more. This one? Okay, we have the Five of Cups. I know that for many of you, this relationship will trigger a lot of baggage from the past. Okay, understand that this is a healing relationship. Okay, sometimes we get these in our life. It's a Ferris wheel. Honey, this relationship is a ride. Okay, and life is like a ride full of ups and downs and twists and turns. Who is that comedian? Oh, there's a comedian who has a whole thing about life is like a ride. He's one of my favorite, and his name just went out of my head. And I feel like there will be moments where the baggage will come forward, and it's almost like it will be projected on this relationship. Do not allow the baggage to steal your joy of this connection. Okay? Understand the baggage for what it is. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, emotionally free in this highly compatible relationship, and open up and say, hey, some of my baggage is showing up right now, and I'm scared you're going to abandon me. If you will start opening up some of your, Five of Cups energy, some of your regret, some of your sorrow, some of your baggage, it will really help heal some of the self-sabotage, because you're not in your head anymore, alone. You're actually engaging in healthy conversation with your partner. You're maturing in your relationship. You're taking it to the next level. You're growing, and it's beautiful. And this person's going to want more, because they're going to be like, wow, they trust me. This person actually trusts me. Perhaps we can go on that honeymoon kind of thing, if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have TJ, BN, AA, UN, LAU, I, EF, BZW, FZ. We have the number 4 as well. I'm getting Lauren, Laurie, Lori, also Louisiana as well. I'm getting Eric, Aaron. I'm getting Lisi, Lisa, Lee, Lily. A lot of like Lala, Lily, Fafa. Music may be important in this connection, some of some kind as well. I'm getting Auburn, also Austin as well. Auburn may be a color of hair. JB, that may be a whiskey, or it may be a person's initials. I'm getting Justin. I'm getting Brightburn. That's a movie that may have some kind of meaning as well. Bernie, Burns, and Facebook with the FB here. So there may be some connection on Facebook. That might not be for all of you. Just take what resonates here. We have the Lilith charm. So you may align with Lilith. You may work with Lilith. You may be curious about Lilith. If Lilith has been on your mind, this is your validation that Lilith is reaching out to you, and you are invited to do a 21-day devotional to her. Set aside 15 minutes a day to be in her energy. Do it for 21 days. Light a candle to her for 21 days, every day for 21 days, and get in her energy, connect with her energy, chant, do her in, whatever whatever you feel guided to do, and see how it goes for you. All right. So I'm getting like a citrine crystal with this yellow stone here. A citrine crystal might be very helpful for you. We have a cat here. You may be a Leo. We have a spider web. I feel like this energy is extremely focused on you, and creating something with you, creating a life, creating a relationship, creating a marriage, creating a business. I feel like this is a very creative kind of connection. I feel like it's a lot of fun with this Ferris wheel. I feel like there's a lot of laughter in this connection, a lot of good times, and the devil charm is here. And I feel like there's also a lot of sexual attraction. I feel like this person or you may have a high uh, uh, sex drive, and with that comes a lot of creativity. But I feel like you guys are highly compatible. And I feel like with the cameo here, I'm getting a message about like, I want to grow old with you. Like, I want to be with you, whether this is a traditional relationship or a non-traditional relationship. I feel like this person feels like they could be with you for a long time because I feel like you are intensely interesting to this person. And it's not something you have to try to be. It's just like what you are. You are intensely interesting to this person. And I feel like you may be holding back if you're in a relationship with this person. And I feel like the energies really just want you to know it is the more you become more open with this person, the more the attraction is going to build. Okay, the chemistry is going to build because this person is attracted to your essence ultimately. Like, you guys are on a different level. You guys are like soulmates. You guys are like divine counterparts, on a different level. Okay. Some of you guys may be infernal counterparts, something like that. So you may resonate with that. With that little charm here, it kind of tells me there's some infernal energy in this connection, which is different. You know, you guys meet each other as like whole people. I'm really wanting to spend time together, really wanting to like live life in a very powerful way and enjoy life. I feel like enjoying life together builds your kind of like spiritual power, if you will. So I encourage you to like grow more in your authenticity, be fearless in how you express yourself, and be brave in 2024. Be really brave in how you express yourself because I feel like you're very powerful with all these cards here. You're overcoming a lot in 2024, and I feel like your love life kind of reflects how much you've overcome and how much you've healed. All right? Okay, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more readings like this one and you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies next time. Bye, guys.